Well, we had certainly hoped that today was the day that divers would actually be getting into the water to help save the Sullivans, but unfortunately that did not turn out to be the case today. Good evening, I'm Scott Levin.
And I'm Kelly Dudzik. If you've been outside today, you know that the weather isn't exactly diving weather. So what does that mean for the rescue effort? 2 on your sides, Ron Plants joins us now with the latest. Hello, Ron.
Kelly and Scott, the weather conditions, as you're pointing out, really hampering those efforts to make much more progress in getting divers into the water. They were really trying to assess the hull of the USS the Sullivans and to guide the overall rescue effort for the 1940s era destroyer. High wind and high water levels. Yeah, they're coming it off the lake, pushing more water. You can see right there onto the deck of the ship, up near one of the gun mounts, near the stern. Bidco Marine Salvage telling us this is the highest in terms of the water levels that they've seen it since the problem began last week with the flooding of the ship's lower compartments. The Lister angle of the ship stabilized right now at about 22 degrees, about double of what it was last week when this problem initially started for the ship. They're also pumping out more oil, about 4,000 gallons so far, along with other oil-coated residue. This has to be removed, obviously, for environmental issues. The hope is the divers can get in to do their work, hopefully, tomorrow.
The first thing that the divers are going to be doing is conducting an outside of the vessel survey. So we need to make sure that it's actually safe to put divers into the vessel, and I would think that we wouldn't do that until we get the vessel in a stable position. We know it's stable, water's not coming in, those types of things.
That's Captain Lexia Littlejohn of the U.S. Coast Guard, the Buffalo Sector Commander. By the way, those are plans right there from the 1940s or so that kind of show the design of the ship, and they're using this to help the divers eventually figure out where the water is, how best to get in there and pump it out after the oil is out. Also then for the eventual righting of the ship to guide them. So overall, let's hope for more progress and weather cooperation with Lake Erie tomorrow with the wind and waves out there. Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.